Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a really important topic, and I want to start by being completely honest. Quitting alcohol isn't a realistic or immediate goal for everyone, and you know what? That's perfectly okay. Real lasting change is a journey, not a switch you flip overnight. It's different for every single person. That's where the concept of harm reduction comes in. It's a powerful approach that shifts the focus from perfection to progress. It's about making smarter, safer choices that protect your health, your mind, and your well-being, even if you're not planning to quit entirely right now. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through some simple, realistic strategies that you can start using today to take back control and reduce the negative impacts of alcohol. These aren't about judgment, they're about empowerment. Every small step you take is a huge win for your future self. So what exactly is harm reduction? It's a philosophy that's been used in public health for decades. Instead of a rigid, all-or-nothing mindset, it's about minimizing the negative consequences associated with certain behaviors. Think of it like wearing a seatbelt. A seatbelt doesn't prevent you from driving, but it dramatically reduces the risk of serious injury if you get into an accident. It's a smart, practical step to protect yourself. Applying this to alcohol, harm reduction means actively choosing behaviors that lower the risks to your physical and mental health, your relationships, and your personal goals. It's about being pragmatic and meeting yourself where you are right now. It acknowledges that you are in the driver's seat of your own life. Every safer choice, no matter how small it seems, is a step in the right direction and a victory worth celebrating. All right, let's dive into our first practical strategy. Set your limits before you even start drinking. This is one of the most powerful tools you have. Before you go out or have that first drink at home, make a conscious decision about your limit. This could be a specific number of drinks, like, I'm only having 2 beers tonight, or a hard cutoff time, like, I'll stop drinking at 10 p.m. no matter what. The key is to make this plan when your mind is clear and your judgment isn't impaired. Write it down in your phone notes, or tell a friend your plan to hold yourself accountable. Having this preset boundary puts you in control. It prevents you from getting caught up in the moment and making decisions you might regret later. You're leading the night, not letting the night lead you. Next up is strategy number 2. Space it out and slow it down. This is all about pacing. It's easy to lose track of how much or how fast you're drinking, especially in a social setting. A fantastic way to manage this is to alternate every alcoholic beverage with a non-alcoholic one. Have a beer, then have a full glass of water. Have a glass of wine, then a sparkling water with lime. This simple habit does a few amazing things. First, it naturally cuts your total alcohol consumption in half. Second, it keeps you hydrated, which can significantly reduce the severity of hangovers. And third, it helps you stay more present and engaged in your conversations and surroundings, rather than just focusing on the next drink. Remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Slow and steady is the way to win. This brings us to strategy number 3, and honestly, this one is a total game changer. Never ever drink on an empty stomach. Think of food as your body's defensive line against alcohol. Eating a solid meal before you start drinking, and even snacking while you drink, dramatically slows down the rate at which alcohol is absorbed into your bloodstream. This means the effects are less intense and more gradual, giving your body more time to process it. What kind of food works best? Focus on meals that are balanced with protein, healthy fats, and complex carbs. Things like grilled chicken with vegetables, a hearty bowl of chili, avocado toast, or even just a handful of nuts and cheese can make a huge difference. Skipping a meal to save calories before drinking is one of the biggest mistakes you can make. Fueling your body is an act of self-care, and it directly contributes to a safer, more positive experience. Let's talk about strategy number 4. Making safer social choices. The people we surround ourselves with have a huge impact on our behaviors. It's important to be with friends who respect your decisions and support your goals, whatever they may be. If you find yourself in situations where you feel pressured to drink more than you want to, it's crucial to have a plan. You don't need to give a long explanation. A simple, polite but firm "no thanks, I'm good for now" is usually enough. Another great tactic is to always have a drink in your hand, even if it's just a soda with lime. People are far less likely to offer you another drink if you're already holding one. And if a social setting becomes too overwhelming or the pressure is too high, give yourself permission to leave. Your well-being comes first. Remember, you are in charge of your choices, not anyone else. Finally, strategy number 5. Get to know your triggers. Triggers are the specific situations, feelings, or people that make you want to drink. Is it stress after a long day at work? Is it feelings of boredom or loneliness on a Friday night? Is it being around a certain group of friends? Identifying your personal patterns is the first step toward creating a plan to manage them. Once you know what your triggers are, you can develop healthier coping mechanisms. If stress is a trigger, instead of reaching for a drink, you could try going for a run, listening to a calming podcast, or doing a 5-minute meditation. If boredom is the culprit, you could pick up a new hobby, call a friend, or plan an activity you enjoy. Awareness is your superpower here. Knowing what sets you off allows you to proactively choose a different, healthier path. To wrap things up, I really want you to remember this. Harm reduction is about progress, not perfection. You don't need to transform your entire life overnight. Small, consistent shifts can lead to massive positive changes over time. Choosing to have one less drink, making sure you eat a good meal beforehand, or opting for water in between your drinks. These are all significant victories. Every single step you take toward making safer choices is a powerful investment in your health, your happiness, and your future. It's an act of kindness to yourself. So if you're in a place where quitting isn't the right step for you right now, please know that you still have so much power to take control and improve your well-being. Start by trying just one of these strategies this week. See how it feels. Build on that success. And if you ever feel like your drinking is becoming unmanageable, please reach out for professional support. There are so many resources available, and asking for help is a sign of incredible strength. Thank you so much for watching. If this video gave you some practical tools or a new perspective, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for more content on health, wellness, and personal growth. Feel free to share this video with anyone you think could benefit from hearing this message. Remember, safer choices matter, and so do you. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.